Hey there, sports fans! Today, we're diving into some spring training action, and boy, do we have a treat. Imagine this, the legendary Justin Verlander, now a seasoned 43-year-old, returning to his old stomping grounds with the Detroit Tigers. But the story takes an unexpected twist as the New York Yankees step up to the plate. Now, what makes this really interesting is the early fireworks in the game. Verlander, a pitcher with an iconic career, gave up back-to-back home runs in the first inning. Jasson Dominguez and J.C. Escarra take a bow. This sets the tone for a thrilling contest. Personally, I love seeing these veteran players still making an impact, but it's also a reminder that even the greats can have their moments of vulnerability. In his second spring start, Verlander's numbers weren't exactly what you'd expect from a future Hall of Famer. 3 solo home runs in just over 3 innings? That's not the dominant performance we're used to. But here's the thing, he's been around the block, and I'm sure he's using these games to fine-tune his craft. It's a long season ahead, and I'm curious to see how he adjusts. Meanwhile, on the Yankees side, Warren is having a spring to remember. He's been a rock on the mound, and in this game, he showed his resilience. Giving up a home run to Zach McKinstry but still keeping the Tigers at bay? That's the sign of a pitcher who's in control. In my opinion, Warren could be a breakout star this season. The game itself was a roller coaster. Detroit tying it up in the 8th, only for the Yankees to pull ahead in the 9th with a bases-loaded walk. Talk about a nail-biter. This just goes to show that spring training isn't just about individual performances. It's about building that team chemistry and finding ways to win. Now, let's shift gears to another exciting matchup. The St. Louis Cardinals and New York Mets faced off, and it was a slugfest. Nelson Velasquez with a 2-run homer, and then Jorge Polanco greeting the Cardinals with a solo shot. What a way to introduce yourself to a new team. These players are making their mark early, and I love seeing the young talent shine. Moving further east, the Philadelphia Phillies had a field day against some Toronto Blue Jays prospects. Trey Turner and Alec Bohm, 2 names to watch, absolutely crushed the ball. But what's fascinating is that the Blue Jays' backup catcher, Tyler Heineman, had a great game too. This just goes to show that spring training is a time for everyone to make their case for a spot on the roster. Lastly, we head back to Fort Myers, where the Minnesota Twins and Boston Red Sox battled it out. Rain Don Kahn, with a clutch triple to break the tie in the 8th inning, talk about a hero moment. This game was a back-and-forth affair, and it's a reminder that spring training can be just as intense as the regular season. In my opinion, spring training is all about storytelling. It's where legends return, young stars emerge, and teams find their identity. Every game, every pitch, and every swing of the bat matter. So, as we eagerly await the start of the regular season, let's appreciate these early moments that shape the baseball narrative. Keep your eyes on these players, folks, because the 2026 season is shaping up to be a wild ride.